Hello guys, this is Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we are here not with Monk Summoner surprisingly, but it's not done yet, just a little spoiler for the next videos. But today instead, as you may have seen from the thumbnail, I wanted to try and actually optimize the combo with the CYBERSE Magician that I don't know if all of you are aware can create a very nice lockdown with HONEYBOT. But before jumping right into it guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So I'm here with Playmaker and AI, and I'm not using the master rights skill. Instead, I'm using TALKER live because I do not need the ritual stuff, and so that I can do whatever I want during the turn that I summon my CYBERSE Magician. Because you know, one of the bad thing about that master rights level duplication is that you cannot special summon monsters this turn except ritual monsters. So you're kinda you actually need to act like you need to set your field, you know, in the previous turn, and then in the following one you can use this. But we do not want this, right? We want to do everything in the same turn. We want to summon the CYBERSE Witch, we want to be able to summon the HONEYBOT, and all at once we want to be able to summon the CYBERSE Magician. But let's make a step backward. Why do we want to have CYBERSE Magician and HONEYBOT together? So, you know, the thing about this HONEYBOT guy, it's simply linked to CYBERSE type monsters. Neither player can target monsters this card points to with card effects, and those monsters can't be destroyed by battle. So they only need to banish it or shuffle it without targeting it, right? This is kind of a good look down in the meta that we are right now. And keep in mind that this effect won't be negated by World Legacy Secret, the trap card from this is the one actually. Secret, yeah, I remember correctly. This effect won't be negated because this only negates opponent's monster's effect that activates. This is a continuous effect, it does not activate, as well as the effect of CYBERSE Magician. Another continuous effect, what it says that any damage you take is out, and we're okay with that. While you control a link monster your opponent controls cannot target monsters you control for attacks, neither with card effects, as you can see, except this one. So they can only attack CYBERSE Magician, they can only target CYBERSE Magician, right? And combine this with the fact if you summon HONEYBOT and you make it like he can point to CYBERSE Magician, they can only attack CYBERSE Magician, but CYBERSE Magician can't be targeted itself because of HONEYBOT, and he can't be destroyed by battle. So they really only need a non-targeting banish or shuffling effect in order to get rid and to disrupt this combo. I mean, it's not unbreakable, but there are very few decks that can actually banish or shuffle a card without targeting. So this is very nice to pull out. And with this deck, guys, this is actually, I think, the best version you can find to optimize this lockdown combo. But actually, let's do it in order. Let's start from the extra deck that is the easiest thing. With TALKER Live, we have that nice guaranteed recorded alive trap card that can be activated in that turn, so that can be spice if of course you are in an OTK situation and you need that additional attack. So you can just go into your TALKER, go with your recorded alive, and boom, power TALKER, you're ready to go. Then we have the HONEYBOT, of course. Then you need an L phase, because sometimes the additional summon for L phase will be very important in order to have also the monsters you need to tribute for your CYBERSE Magician. So the monster that you summon with L phase won't be used as a link material, and it can't actually, but it will be used to as a tribute for your ritual summon. Then you need the HONEYBOT, of course. Then why not the combo Nightmare Phoenix plus Nightmare Unicorn? a couple of Deco Talker, a Code Talker, and the third one, the Code Talker, just he is here just because just so that you can use you can link summon him with the effect of microcoder from your hand in order to look for any of these Signet spell card, the Signet Mining or the Signet Backdoor. Why you're gonna ask for that? Because the effect of CYBERSE Wish, that is actually the one that set up the play, is that you can add a CYBERSE Ritual monster, our boy, and one Signet Ritual from your deck, that is this card, but only if you can banish a spell card from your graveyard. Keep in mind that. That's why we play triple one-time passcode, because this actually fulfill both the requirements, because you need to have a spell card in your graveyard, and this will be in the graveyard after the resolution, and this card also provides a special summon to a zone this card points to, so you're set and ready to go. While instead this card can also help just in case you do not draw your own one-time passcode. You have a way to add the spell card to your hand, either your Signet Backdoor, that is pretty nice because can trigger the effect of Balancer Lord in case you need an additional monster on the field, and Signet Mining because of course it is a searcher, very nice card. I only have one copy unfortunately, but I'm not sure. I will suggest you to play 2 Signet Mining instead of Signet Backdoor, because this is pretty nice. It can be it's situational, but can be actually very good sometimes, as you will see in the replays. Then what we have, one monster reborn because we need that extra monster of course, and just one CYBERSE Magician. So keep in mind that this combo fails, and this is actually the #1 reason why this combo failed, is if you start the duel with already one of these pieces. If you have either Signet Ritual or CYBERSE Magician, you're gonna be screwed. Simply because you cannot use the effect of CYBERSE Wish. You can only use it if you're allowed to add both the cards from your deck to your hand. So if one is already in your hand, you're screwed. Then we have, it's just as you can see right there, we're not playing anything at 3 copies. You know why? Because we definitely do not want to have neither 3 but not even 2 copies of the same monster. So any combination, almost any combination of 1 copy of these cards, of these monsters, will guarantee you the full combo. That's why this deck is so freaking good. So we have Duellinks Layer. I know it's a structure deck card, but this does not only provide a free special summon out of nowhere, also it can help clearing the back rows before going into your combo, and also if you discard your Dotscaper, it is even better because it provides not only clear back row clearing, but also additional summon with the effect of Dotscaper. Keep in mind that. Double Dotscaper, you can trigger its effect by simply grabbing the Signet Mining, and the Signet Mining can simply add it to your hand with Lady Debug, because with Lady Debug you add your microcoder, then you link summon your Talker using the microcoder from your hand, thus triggering the effect of microcoder to add the Signet spell card. That's it. Then you have your Balancer Lord. Why? Because you want to pay those 1000 life points in order to have an additional summon, because we definitely need that. And Widget Kid, because why not? Instead of paying 1000, you can just summon him and trigger the effect, special summon your Balancer Lord, pay 1000, summon another one, and so you go. Last but not least, because this is a thing you do not want to see too often in your hand, otherwise you're screwed. That's why only one is needed, because it is good, but not enough to have 2 copies. If this card is used as a material for a link summon, you can target the other monster that was used as a link material, special summon it. So this just to provide even more material for your combos. Guys, believe me, this thing is freaking consistent. For it actually seems not. So please watch the replays and enjoy these combos, because it is really nice. And not to forget, you have the skill for an additional play. So this deck is so good because it does not only rely on this is actually an additional combo, and you can go with your normal stuff to go. And even if you do not manage to have your honeybot on the field, you can always end up with a CYBERSE Magician and a decal Talker with that points to CYBERSE Magician, so just in case you can negate stuff, and you're gonna end up with a silent backdoor most of the times. So that's really good actually. Stay tuned for the replays. You're gonna see the combo a lot of times. Let's jump right into them. Here you go, boys. First replay, interrupting a 6-win streak. Look at that. That was nice. Ultimate Dragons. With this guy, actually had a rematch and I won both. So it is Sage with the Eyes of Blue, grabbing a stone, of course. We have a pretty good hand right now. So he's got double set, and here we go. Let's begin with the Widget Kit to summon the Balancer Lord, then the Effect of Lord to have an additional normal summon Lady Debug. To grab what? The microcoder. Why? So that we can use microcoder to link someone into Talker. Because we summoned a Talker monster, we can use the effect of microcoder to grab a Signet spell card, a Signet Mining. Why Signet Mining? Because so we can discard the Duskkeeper to trigger its effect and summoning him back on the field. It's got the Karma Cut, unfortunately, and then a Book of Moon to stop me. Double back row means actually can't do much more. I went with CYBERSE Witch anyway, as you can see. And then one-time passcode to trigger the effect of the CYBERSE Witch. There you go, grabbing both the cards. So we have, so no Honeybot for sure, but we have something good because we have Lord and he just scooped. Because at this point, we have the CYBERSE Magician plus a monster summoned from the graveyard with the effect of CYBERSE Witch, and we can attack with, yes, a monster with 0 attack. So even just to show you, even if you do not put the combo, you have so much stuff that you're gonna win anyway. But now let's actually go into the spice. Second duel, my boys, against Loomis and Umbra. That was actually original to see, right? It's us to go first. So Link Slayer to begin with. Special summon, even if your opponent does not control monster, that's the very nice thing. Then a Balancer Lord, paying the effect to summon a Duskkeeper. There you go. Then first link summon into the CYBERSE Witch, right? Then effect of Duskkeeper to summon right there. But why the effect of the CYBERSE Witch wasn't triggered? Because we do not have spell cards in the graveyard. That's why I couldn't do it. But I have now already the Honeybot ready, right? So now one-time passcode to summon this guy to a zone this card points to, so we can trigger the effect, summon, grab both the cards, then the effect of CYBERSE Witch to summon a monster from the graveyard when you activated this effect, as you can see right here. Sorry for that, I'm just too excited. And now with the token and the Balancer Lord we just summoned from the graveyard, we have enough to go into our CYBERSE Magician. That's just how easy it is. We have the combo. We have, he can't target nothing. He can't do really nothing at this point. He went with Yusenju Kama 1, then he went with the other one. He just realized he can't do nothing and he scoped. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Second duel, my boys, against another playmaker in AI, Storm, and a Storm Access he has. So it's us to go first. We have Link Slayer, Balancer Lord, then the effect to summon the Lady Debug, grabbing the microcoder, because why not? We can use that later. CYBERSE Witch, there you go, as you can see. Then one-time passcode to trigger the effect, going into, as you can see, the... actually here I maybe misplayed, as I think now I couldn't use the microcoder, so no, never mind. So I have everything now. Then I went into Talker, as you can see right there, to use the effect and add a Signet backdoor. Then the Witch to summon the Lady Debug back again on the field. Signet Ritual to go into our CYBERSE Magician. And this was a mistake, as you can see, because I summoned the Talker right there. I should have summoned it here, because now, as I told you, you can, if you do not manage to summon your Honeybot, you can just go into your Talker. So, but the misplay right here is that I I should have had these here in order that to be tributed, but you know, we're still chilling because he can't target this, he can only target this. We have the Signet Backdoor to save our CYBERSE Magician, and we have the Recoded Alive to be chilling. That's the good thing, is that we have the Recoded Alive, so even, you know, if he managed to go through everything, we still have a couple of summons. So it's got the Lady Debug, so this is a Salamangreat deck, so links against links, and it's got all this stuff. It's gonna go with to the Silent Wolf, so let's make things a little bit quicker. The Gazelle, the Sanctuary, of course another Sunlight Wolf, recycling the circle, then again to grab the mirror, just add it to his end so you can special summon him. Then the Jaguar, as you can see, it's not done yet on my lordy. He's got the Security Dragon, but he can only target the CYBERSE Magician. I saved them with this Signet Backdoor, as I told you, that's why it is good. He's got then the TALKER summon as well, as you can see. Nice to see. Then he attacked. Still fine, Recoded Alive, he knew he had that, I had this, right? But he forgot, I think, so we got Powerful Talker, and Signet Backdoor provides the CYBERSE Magician back on the field. We're not done yet. Widget Kit, Lady Debug to grab the Widget Kit, but just to go into Honeybot. The combo is ready, and keep in mind that the CYBERSE Magician, when he attacks, he actually gets 1,000 attack when he attacks links, but now he can't target anything, he can't do nothing. As you can see, he's gonna go with mirror summon. We were waiting for him to realize that he can't do nothing. So another Duellinks, then the Sunlight Wolf back again, Jaguar, he's finishing his extra deck. Into Gazelle again, then into the Nightmare Hurricane. He activates the effect, but he realized he can't target anything, so he just scooped because he had to target his own card. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, my boys, we have Dr. Valiant Krawler. It has to go first. There you go. Link Slayer to begin with, then Widget Kit summon the Duskkeeper. First Link summon into the Witch. The Duskkeeper is gonna come back from the graveyard. Then we have the one-time passcode to summon that. We activate the effect of Witch. We grab a couple of stuff. Then first Link summon into Honeybot, of course, right? And then we can use the effect of CYBERSE Witch to grab the Widget Kit. Ritual spell card. Here we go with a combo, guys. This is really. It happens very frequently, my boys. So there you go. We have the unbeatable combo. He can't do nothing. We have Mech Knights. So he's got all his cards. Of course, this is a little bit bad because he can add so many cards thanks to the Mech Knight Blue Sky. But the point is, he can add anything he wants, but he can't go through this board. Look at this. It's got the War Chalice Dragon as well, the Mech Knight Morningstar, using the effect, grabbing the War Legacy Secret, but he can't negate continuous effect, so we're chilling. There you go, special summon, the Eclipse, then special summon the Red Moon, and here comes the first spice. Red Moon, he used the effect to pop this, but then when he activated the effect, he could only target himself, because Honeybot protects CYBERSE Magician. Guys, it was so fun. Then Eclipse back again to change his position, but we don't care. Microcoder to go into something even better, right? So TALKER, and we still have the combo. Look at how big it is. Also, we have the Signet Backdoor just in case something happens to our boy. We have the Recoded Alive. We're actually chilling. I attacked the Eclipse, he had to switch, but we're still good. Then he's got the Nightfall that comes back. Then the effect to summon the to banish the Yellow Star, to keep on adding cards, but I actually don't see the point. Then he's got the Red Moon again. He activates the effect again to pop itself because he thought the problem was CYBERSE Magician, but then he realized he can't do nothing. He really can't do nothing because he attacked and realized he can only attack the CYBERSE Magician that can't be destroyed by battle. That's how you freaking do it, my boys. There you go. So guys, that was all for today's video. I was so excited to actually bring you this, that right now I'm sure I'm gonna show you this. It should be Friday right now, right? So I guess I have another video ready that's gonna be up next week But guys, I hope you enjoyed this because I was so happy to actually discover this combo. It's so freaking good. This is also so fun to play. Again, guys, if you have any questions, just type in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.